Alrighty guys, Xcon here. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Part 12.
To hurt himself. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Going into the final
Is he running
assassination for the final mission, so yeah.
What's going on? What's he running?
Let's teleport. Bury.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Yeah, well, it gets tedious sometimes. Alright, let's talk to this man.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alrighty.
Die, thief! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
Oh, okay.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
What's this? Former rooftop race challenge. Alright. She.
What are you left?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Jubair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Jubair and get that letter.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are not allowed.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't even know what the fuck I did. Oh,
You can't escape.
you kidding me? This is just fucking bullshit. Don't even know what the fuck I was doing wrong.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah Hadid. And take up arms against our enemies.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Alright, so there's a what, assassination challenge, interrogation, pickpocketing, and eavesdropping. Alright, well, I'll go with the pickpocket one. Mainly because it's the closest one.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa. Would Richard take Jaffa? There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What would make someone move so quickly?
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a little. I have nothing. Please, just a few coins, please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Alright. Well,
Please, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave this place.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Alright. New missions. Alright. Let's do this. Assassination challenge.
Is he running from someone?
I need food. I'm so hungry. There's something to moment I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you.
Seems a
I beg
tragedy.
of you just
But
a
I
few
say,
coins,
this
please.
is an honor.
My family
To
is
die
sitting
in
down.
service to God.
Could you spare a
Fighting
few
for
coins?
what we believe in.
Ran into something.
There is no greater glory than this.
What is he running from?
Where's Leo?
Come, people.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Ah, you've come to the right
Something
place.
caught your eye? He has found the
I
strength
beg
to
of you.
stand in
I beg a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Oh man, this is a lot of men actually. What?
Geber kafir. Gel buraya. O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim. Gel buraya.
Oh my god, that's definitely what I wanted to do.
You dare steal in my presence?
Alright, maybe I'll just go back to doing that, maybe.
It cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Oh god.
Sorun çıkartacak.
That will cost you your life!
Leave
Could
now,
you spare a few
or I'll
coins?
make horrors in their
I
wake.
beg of you. I beg of you
Rides
just
to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What is he doing? Must be out of his
Pray
mind.
that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, and he may grant us victory.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Oh, that's...
Presence annoys me. No reason for doing
Please, sir, have any money? I need food.
Neden kaçıyor? King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. This must be made to pay.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Now why would you be in such a rush?
What is that?
I wanted what's here.
هل تريد قول شيء؟
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
What's wrong with him? Has he lost his mind? Why is he doing this?
Out here, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Alright. Let's just turn to the Assassin's Bureau.
Away with you.
Oh, sorry.
Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like
The right place, because no better merchant than I. Want a bargain?
you, sir. You look for you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
Something caught your eye?
Stop it, please!
You are filth.
Won't anyone help me?
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Alright.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, this won't be that long of a walk.
I'll have your hand for that.
What have I done wrong?
He has found the strength to
Help me!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Definitely. Oh. Maybe. Retards all over the place.
Make room.
I gotta find a way to get into this building. Guess on top then.
What is that man thinking? Damn fool must be out of his mind.
That's not. Alright, maybe not.
The heretic!
Oh, what?
There he goes! Stop him! You're mine! You are not allowed to be here. Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Alright, I just wanted to have this flag.
Come no further.
Fuck.
Leave this place.
Why the fucking hell?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Fucking kidding me. Alright. Hopefully they don't mind me this way.
Away with you.
Alright, 1 minute.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Alright, now I know who the guy I need to kill is.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Alrighty guys, took a little bit of a break. After
What is it? God damn you! Leave me alone! And the Jubair infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
Today is a glorious day.
Get out of the way! You're in my way!
That's definitely not.
No way out! Finish infinite. Stand no chance. God favors me. Get out of my way. Pathetic. I will end your life. Me while you still can.
Oh my god, can this fucker with the arrow actually come down here maybe? Are you fucking kidding me? Can these fucking controls maybe work for once? Fucking kidding me. That's not who I was fucking aiming for. Oh man.
This is terrible. You have something to say?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Okay, let's get fully synchronized.
Good people of the map.
Oh, is this the guy?
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake.
I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Oh, you're kidding me. You fucking kidding me? The fucking retards.
Need something?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to fucking do.
I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Die, thief!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, I'm probably Xing us out, the Animus now.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Alright. Alright, let's go on to my...
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Two more. But anyways, I'm gonna end this one off here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.